Hi, my name is Alyssa Curry and I'm a licensed professional counselor. Today I'm going to teach you what you need to know about online counseling and 5 signs that you may benefit from an online life coach. First, what is online counseling? Online counseling is also known as teletherapy, e-therapy, telecounseling, and you may have heard these terms interchangeably, but it refers to mental health services provided via the internet. Forms of online counseling include video sessions, emails, conversations by phone, and even text messages when specified. In the current age of COVID-19, teletherapy has become a crucial and necessary form of communication. Online counseling is increasingly becoming an available option, as telehealth therapy is quickly bridging the gap and allowing mental health professionals to reach more people than before. In addition, we're an increasingly technological-driven society, right? At any given moment, most of us is no more than a quick reach away from some form of technology, whether it's a smartphone, smartwatch, tablet, laptop. This has not only changed the way we communicate with each other informally, but it has impacted the health profession and how we communicate with clients as well. So let's talk about how online counseling differs from traditional counseling. One main difference between online counseling and traditional counseling is the mode of communication. In traditional counseling, the counselor provides face-to-face services with the client in the same location for sessions. On the other hand, for online counseling sessions, the counselor and client utilize telecommunication technology to communicate, and that could be by video sessions. Let's talk about a few major benefits of online counseling compared to in-person counseling. One is convenience. In our busy lives, it can be difficult to find the time to make our mental health a priority. Online therapy can afford clients the ability to engage in a counseling session during their regular workday without even having to leave their office, or while watching the children, in between running errands, and more. It allows for a more flexible schedule for both the counselor and the client, while eliminating the additional time for traffic and commute. For prospective clients who may be uncomfortable with more traditional modes of therapy, they may find online counseling a better fit for their needs. For example, clients who have social phobias, agoraphobia, or anxiety disorders may especially benefit from this option to utilize technology to communicate with their counselors, especially given the changes to our daily lives due to COVID. Another benefit is accessibility. Depending on your location, you may not have many counselors readily available for sessions. In some communities or remote areas, the nearest counselor's office may be an hour drive away. Some clients may not have the availability to attend a session, are unable to drive, or don't have access to reliable transportation to get to an appointment. As well, clients with chronic illnesses or disabilities may not be able to easily leave their homes. In these situations, teletherapy may be their only option for mental health services. I want to address some recommendations for online counseling. And I've created a list for clients' consideration when choosing a counselor for online therapy. 1. Verify the counselor has a current and valid license in the state of Ohio. 2. The counselor who provides services should have a website. And this website would have information relative to the license, his or her physical location, and contact information. 3. Make sure that you understand the fee that you'll pay for the services rendered. 4. Fully comprehend the method and to whom the fee is being paid to. 5. Make sure that you're comfortable with the modes of communication being utilized for online counseling to ensure the confidentiality of communication with and by the counselor. 6. Make yourself aware of the risks and benefits of receiving the services so you can make an informed choice about the services provided. Confidentiality is an important element of developing a healthy therapeutic relationship, and it's important that your counselor is taking sufficient steps to ensure your identity and health information is being protected. As I mentioned in the last tip, make yourself aware of the risks and benefits of receiving the services so you can make an informed choice about the services provided. So now, let's talk about the limitations of online counseling. One limitation is that online therapy may be a challenge for privacy or confidentiality if others are present in the client's home or environment. For example, if a partner or child walked into the room during the service. Another example is access to the client's computer or other technology, which can be compromised if someone has the password. 2. Spotty or unreliable internet connection on either end could interfere with the flow of the therapy session. These are things that we can't always account for or control. 3. It can be difficult to read body language through video sessions or other forms of communication, such as phone, emails, and text can also lead to miscommunication. Overall, online counseling provides benefits for individuals who are comfortable utilizing technology to communicate and value the convenience offered by this service. Now that we've discussed online counseling, the benefits and the limitations, I want to discuss 5 signs that you may benefit from an online life coach. First, let's reflect on a few of the following questions. Have you ever felt like your life seems to take a wrong turn at exactly the wrong time? Are you feeling disconnected or dissatisfied with one or more areas of your life? Life is stressful, and managing all of your responsibilities, relationships, personal thoughts, and feelings can be difficult. But you don't have to navigate that discomfort alone. An online life coach can provide tremendous support and guidance to help you live your best life and become an improved version of yourself. So, are you curious if you benefit from life coach services? The following are 5 common reasons people seek online life coaching and what you can get out of it too. 1, you want to make a big change, but it scares you. Did you know that on average, people have 10 to 15 different jobs within their careers? Change is hard, right? Even positive changes can be stressful. From finishing school to switching careers, having children, adulthood is full of different milestones and changes. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in a rut. Maybe you know you want to make a new change, like getting out of a toxic relationship or starting your own business, but the thought of taking the next step terrifies you, or perhaps you're afraid of failure or rejection. Whatever the case, this is an excellent opportunity to seek services of an online life coach. They can assist you with dismantling fears and replacing negative thinking with positive thoughts. 2, you feel constantly stressed and overwhelmed. More than 70% of Americans report feeling moderate to high levels of stress throughout the day. Do you relate to this? While stress is a normal reaction to difficult or upsetting situations, if you're constantly feeling stressed, it can be a tremendous obstacle. Chronic stress can impact your mood, relationships, work performance, and energy. It can also lead to health complications such as high blood pressure and sleep problems. Sometimes stress doesn't go away on its own. It can even increase or build over time. And if you're finding yourself feeling overwhelmed or stuck in a reel of negative cognitive distortions, consider an online life coach. A life coach can teach you the appropriate relaxation techniques, strategies to change negative thoughts into positive thinking, and helpful skills to boost self-esteem. 3, you feel like everyone is better or always a step ahead of you. It's normal to feel insecure in some situations, but if you feel like you lack the confidence and it holds you back from healthy relationships or performing well at work, this could be a major obstacle for your happiness. Self-esteem helps you take positive risks and feel closer to people that you love. It also helps you believe in yourself, which is incredibly important for achieving success and meeting your goals. Low self-esteem can feel incredibly isolating and frustrating. Even if you logically know you have worth, it can be hard to put that into practice in your daily living. There are many aspects that can impact self-esteem, such as a history of trauma, unhealthy relationships, and dissatisfaction with current work or living environment. It can also be a side effect of a serious mental illness, such as depression or anxiety. However, self-esteem is treatable, and an online life coach specializes in boosting self-confidence. This is typically achieved through methods of empowerment, practicing healthy boundaries, assertive communication, and taking positive and calculated risks. Your life coach will also validate and praise your successes in a healthy and constructive manner. They can help you channel your authentic self and harness your own worth. 4, you just feel lost or stuck. Maybe you're stumbling around and trying to find your path, but haven't landed your success just yet. Maybe you're living without a clear vision or plan for your goals you want to achieve. Maybe you've made a few positive changes in your life, but you still feel stuck and bored. It's common to feel lost and scared about the future sometimes, but if these feelings are absolutely paralyzing to the point that you feel stagnant or depressed, it's a sign of a deeper issue. Let's be honest, nobody likes feeling stuck. Part of strong mental health entails being able to follow through with goals and feeling motivated and excited for what lies ahead of you. If you feel disconnected, like you're just getting through the day, you might need some professional help. An online life coach can assist you with narrowing down your interests and finding passions or rediscovering old ones. A life coach can help you feel that spark for life that's currently diminished. Feeling lost can be a scary and uncomfortable feeling, but it's not something you have to suffer through alone, because help is available. 5, you just need some support. Even if you have the greatest spouse or tightest group of friends in the world, they may not be able to adequately help you with your intimate struggles. This often isn't intentional. Sometimes the people closest to us simply doesn't know how to help or what to do to comfort you or make you feel better. But the good news is that that's not actually their job. This is where professionals come in. They are actually trained to appropriately listen, assess, and provide resources and interventions designed to help your specific problems. As well, they're trained to be neutral, to sidestep emotional biases, and provide you with feedback that benefits you as much as possible. A good support system is one of the greatest assets a person can have to navigate daily life. Even if you don't have a specific problem, life coaching can provide a wonderful opportunity for just exploring ideas and getting helpful feedback. Remember, this is what they're trained for. When it comes to helping you, any problem is a valid problem. So just to recap, if you feel like you're struggling or overwhelmed with your daily living, know that help is always available. A good online coach can provide you with useful tools, supportive advice, and feedback to help you achieve the life of your dreams. Stop putting off your happiness and start reaching out. Book an online session with us today, and we'll help you get back on the right track.